Jeremy, I think we were all jolted by that temperature change today. Poor Winston took him out for the walk in the morning. He was loving it. Took him back out a little later in the afternoon, and he looked at me like, Mom, what is this?
Get me back inside,
I need
please.
my jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, we dropped 11 degrees, Melissa, in just 60
Wow.
minutes. So once that cold front rolled through, temperatures were in the 50s right beforehand. Then we had the snow showers, and we dropped down into the 30s. Now we're securely into the 20s for almost all of us. Some of us already down into the teens. Tonight we're going to get down into the single digits across a lot of the area. And with the added winds, it'll feel more like the 10, 15 degrees below zero range. So just be prepared for the cold. We're not quite done with winter. This is the first day of meteorological spring, but the first day of actual spring doesn't start. That's astronomical spring, calendar spring, doesn't start until March 20th. Now, yesterday was a very special day because we had all 7 planets in the sky. It was a special planetary parade. Sometimes it doesn't happen for decades, but still tonight you can see a large number of the planets in the sky, at least 5 of them. I want to show you a video I took from just an hour ago. Look at that beautiful crescent moon and Venus. And then if you look up towards the right above part of the sky, there's Jupiter, and you can notice that it's a planet because it's kind of flickering. And just to the left of Jupiter is Mars, and that is reddish in hue. I'm going to zoom in on it here. Yep, there it is. And at the same time, Montage Mountain happened to be having their celebrations for Mountain Fest with a really great grand finale of fireworks. So a lot of beautiful things happening in the sky at once, some of them coming from Earth, some of them coming from outer space. And if you look really closely at that crescent moon, you see how that darker portion is kind of illuminated. That's called Earth shine, and that's the reflection of sunlight reflected from Earth's surface. It's a lovely glow on the unlit portion of the moon. You can still see those planets and the crescent moon if you go out right now, so don't miss it. Let's take a look right now live from our rooftop camera. Some more of those clouds starting to fill in, but you can still see Venus pushing through those clouds in the upper right-hand portion of the screen, now getting kind of swallowed by the clouds, but being on and off, you can see it. And here is a picture from Jim, from Troop, of Venus and the beautiful crescent moon. And if that wasn't good enough, look at this picture from Heather in Danville of Kodak and the sky. Heather had emailed me and said, hey, you know what? You told me to look outside at 6 o'clock. I went out for a walk with my pup, and we really enjoyed seeing both the crescent moon, Venus, and all the other planets that are visible in the sky. Thank you, Heather, for sending that in. Earlier today, we did have some sprinkles and flurries, even some snow showers, but none of it actually accumulated. Now we just have a few flurries up in the southern tier of New York State. Clear skies still for the southern tier of our area. And now those clouds starting to fill in northern Lackawanna County. Here's the bigger picture. Look at how much expanse of the United States has no weather to talk about. We got a really quiet next 72 hours, albeit cold. Sunday, at least we won't have any wintry weather or really wet weather to talk about until Wednesday. There's the live view from Williamsport. Got some clear skies there too. And here's the live view from Blue Mountain. A lot of folks still enjoying the slopes as of this hour. Current temperature right now 25 degrees. Wind still coming out of the north-northwest at 17. They're sustained up to 24 in Mount Pocono. Those gusts today up to 45 miles per hour for Scranton and Mount Pocono. It'll be gusty throughout the overnight and through your day tomorrow, so make sure you have the layers ready. It's already down to the teens for the northern tier. Below freezing for everybody except for Auburn, which is at the freezing mark. We're down about 10 to 15, if not 20 degrees colder than we were at this time yesterday. Over the next 24 hours, we're just going to deal with some more clouds through the overnight, maybe a flurry or two for the northern tier. Lots of sunshine for your Sunday, but it'll be cold. Just be prepared for that, and the winds will die down throughout the afternoon. Monday, sunshine, less wind, a little bit warmer. So we're on a warming trend, and by the time we get to Tuesday, we're up above average once again. Tonight, 13 degrees, breezy and cold. Those winds will be gusty all the way until tomorrow afternoon, with gusts possibly up to 30, even 40 miles per hour. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. We've got temperatures in the 20s as highs for Sunday. It will be breezy until the afternoon. Monday, we're up to 35. Tuesday, above average. And Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, we could be up to near 60 degrees.
Yeah, that 60 sounds so good.
It does, and it'd be the warmest temperature we've seen so far all year. So
wonderful.
I'm
Hopefully it'll stick around. Thanks so much, Jeremy.
Yep.